my understanding is that you are holding a high office of a chief minister, and it's a public office. But if you're in custody, I personally feel that it is not good for a person in custody to continue in office, and the public morality demands that one must quit. Let us see in past also. Ms. Jayalalitha also, because of custody, and she also resigned. Lalu Prasad Yadav also resigned. And recently Mr. Soren also resigned. These presidents also say that they must have felt that the public morality demands from me that I must resign. And if you examine the Delhi prison rules, there are so many restrictions. You can't take any paper to the sitting chief minister in custody and get him signed. No. Every paper has to route through the superintendent jails. He'll examine it, and only with his permission you have to sign. And suppose somebody go and meet him, hide certain papers and put it before him, get it signed. These are not the valid documents on which one can proceed. So if these are the restrictions which the law framers have put in place, I think it's required high time that person has to take a call that whether it is befitting for me to continue in office while in custody. But I am very firm in my view that the public morality demands it. Let us see in the government service. If a government employee is in custody for 48 hours, nobody is going to examine the merits of his custody. There is a provision under the disciplinary rules of the government service that he is deemed under suspension. Government need not to pass an order of suspension, he is deemed under suspension. If the government for its government services makes such a provision of deemed suspension in 48 hours of custody, here you are in custody for so many days and all, and God knows how long. And merely because there is no provision, that doesn't give you authority to continue. So I think somebody must have to take a call. And I am personally of the view that even if there is no provision, the morality demands for taking action.